Yo, what is up, guys? We are back with another Eatventure video, and yeah, as you can see by today's video, we're just gonna be talking about how Eatventure can revive the game. So, pretty much, I mean, the only way to revive this game is with updates, and there's like a bunch of ideas out there that the community has given, and so in this video, we're just gonna be kind of reviewing the uh, like ideas that the community has and seeing like my opinion on what the best ones could be that would be added to the game. And so yeah, so what we're going to be doing is going through the Eatventure community Discord server, which is link in the description. I've probably said this about like 1,000 times, but if you scroll down just a little bit to game suggestions, we can look at some suggestions about what the community wants added into the game from future updates. Now, I talked to a few people a while ago saying that the developers are in this server, but for them to actually like look at it and add it, it's kind of rare. It's not very common for them to actually add what we're asking for. But in this video, we're just going to be going over probably like what the most recommended thing is for what they want in the game to be added, right? So hopefully that made any sense. But I'm just going to be going over some of these. I mean, yeah, there's really no like tips in this video. The last video was about like, is Eatventure dying? Just a lack of updates. And yeah, so it's not like a crazy video. But anyway, with that being said, in the first one, so okay, actually, I'm gonna be looking at I did reread this a while ago, and I wanted to show a specific one. Yeah, so this one right here, special day events. I think this is a great idea. He says, or Want D2 says, an event that happens every holiday, such as Easter egg hunt in every city, Christmas thing, and then like, I don't know, we can do like a Halloween thing as well. Eatventure did do something very similar to this, just added unique items for like Christmas or something, but there's no like specific events that are for these events. So I really do think that this could be a great idea for like all these holidays, because it shouldn't take long. I mean, it's only like what, like a weekend event, or like maybe a week full worth of event. I know a lot of like mobile games they do this, but with Eatventure being a lower company, like, or lower developer team, just having less people with the developing the games, right? Like, it might be too much to ask for, but I think this update could be very helpful to like revive the game. It's something that the player counts, depending on whatever level you're in, whatever city level, it doesn't matter. It's just something to look forward to. So I think that's really good, and I do agree with that one. This one, yeah, rewards for completing a loop. A loop is 60 levels or 60 cities, and so this is kind of a nice. It's kind of like a milestone reward tier list or whatever. So like, for example, the first 60 cities, you get like some basic reward, like, I don't know, like, yeah, exactly what this guy is saying. Like, you get like a pet box or an event box. The next the next city 60, which is city 120, would be like, I don't know, a legendary egg or something like that, like pet food or something, because you get your second pet. Or just like, I don't know, if you go up more, like, let's say city 360 or something, or I don't, yeah, city 360, that would be like 10 big boxes, pretty much what this guy is saying. I think it would be pretty exciting for like people who actually grind through cities to get additional rewards, or maybe even like some unique items, like a milestone items like city 1000. You'll get like the 1000 helmet or something. I don't know, it's just for them, they can customize it in like the wardrobe. I think this is a great idea. So definitely something for the later game players to have a reason to keep grinding through cities, and I think that's a great idea. There was also another one about, yeah, mythic pets. Yeah, this is a brilliant idea. I mean, this is honestly something that I thought was going to be added a long time ago. I already made some videos about this, but mythic pets is definitely like a later game addition that for late game players can grind through, and I think that'll bring back the player count by a lot, including me and like anyone who has mythic items or any divine food. I think mythic pets is going to help so much more with reviving the game. So with that being said, Maxwell Curtis says, I'm sick of all these pets trying to trying to be beneficial to people all the time. I want chaos brought to the pet world. Yeah, also want to keep in mind this person said this 1 year ago. No, 1 year and like 6 months ago. So just Mythic Pets is like a long awaited item that everyone wanted it to be added to the game. But I'll read some of this. So this guy suggests that he proposed a goat and a unicorn. For the goat, it's a delivery pet, and it makes them eat a dish 25% of the time, but it doubles will still get one item through at least. Delivery boost can be like 4,000, and that's pretty beneficial because right now like the most is like 1,200, I think. So 25% of chance to eat a dish, but 4,000, like that's a lot of chaos, but that's like pretty OP. That's a lot of like luck based, but I think that would be like something super cool and really beneficial to be added to the game. And then the unicorn, just tips, and then, okay, well, he doesn't really say much about unicorn, but it could be like, yeah, definitely something for like a tips, like instead of however many profits you get for the tip, it could be like times 50 or something for the tip profits, and that would be like an interesting one or something. I don't know, but oh, also open random crates. Oh, that's kind of interesting. Yeah, the community definitely has a lot to say about this. This person, Ice Pie Birds, he has a lot to say too about his ideas. He says, I think a really fun thing would be to have mythical pets that only eat hatched eggs, which is interesting, instead of like pet food. The higher level the pet you feed, the better the resulting XP. So like a dragon pet would be like gives a bonus and collects tips. Nightmare horse. Okay, yeah, so this guy just has his opinion on that, which is really nice. But yeah, chaos for mythic pets. I mean, even if it doesn't want like chaos, just do like something about well, I don't know, just mythic pets. Just add something more than ultimate pets, right? Like it's been wanting for a long time. The event badge updates, I agree with this one too. This needs to be updated. It needs to be, yeah, exactly what this guy is saying. Shows the highest badge earned, or yeah, I mean, yeah, there's like a whole like reasoning for that, but I definitely agree with that one too. And yeah, so I mean, let's just look through a few more. Club leaders being able to post like an announcement in their club, I do agree with that. Or like at least saying like, oh, a minimum requirement of 12K for this week, and then they can change it to like 15K if the player kind of agrees. I don't know, I think that could be very beneficial there. Yeah, so locking your items from salvaging, that could help too. I mean, it's not like a big deal, but sometimes you can accidentally salvage some items that you don't want to, and they can be kind of annoying. So definitely do consider doing or adding that. It shouldn't take like a lot of effort too, I feel like, but I don't know. Club chats probably won't ever happen, but I mean, in some of the other developer games the games that the developers have made, like Forge Master, they do have a chat for like the world and the club or clans, so maybe it could be added. But like I said, like from previous videos, developers have talked about club chats, and at the time they weren't going to add it, and they don't really plan on adding it, so who knows, maybe that'll change. But the community definitely wants it. 453 stars, like that's a lot of stars. So oh yeah, and then buying boxes in bulk, I think they added that before. It was super, super helpful, but they removed it for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but I think buying that adding that would help a lot. So hopefully that comes soon. And yeah, so like the popular dishes, there's only like two, or like the skills or whatever on the top of the screen. Yeah, I'll go here right now. I think they can add way more active skills instead of just a popular dish. There seems like to be a way you can select more skills, right? But they've only added the popular dish, so I don't know why they haven't added more skills. I think that would be very, very beneficial there. The food delivery, it's not very worth it. I mean, maybe for like early game, it will help briefly, but even then, it's not like that worth. Also, if they add like the permanent, or not permanent, but like the ad-free thing that they had before, I think that's going to help a lot with the player count. I think that's going to revive the game a lot, or maybe even make it permanent, right? Like make it like $10 to never watch an ad again. Actually, that might be too little, I don't know, but that could help a lot. Adventures, I don't think they need any adventures. Some people are saying like, oh, let's add shoes to the game or something similar, which I do agree with shoes, but I don't agree with it being for adventures. I feel like shoes should be like maybe even a boxes item, or maybe an adventures but like a different kind of thing, right? Like I don't know, maybe like a weekly event or something. But yeah, that's definitely something that I do agree with that the community has been saying. Definitely add like shoes. I feel like that could be just make more sense, right? But yeah, with that being said, I mean, this is pretty much it for that video. Just there's a lot of ways to update the game and like revive the player count, and even just making more ads about the game. Usually the Eatventure ads that are out right now are super outdated, and they're like not even close to being related to the game. So adding some ads, like newer ones, or even just something from the community, I think that could help a lot. So, and then also maybe for like the Reddit or something, the developers can post like announcements like once a month saying like where the game is at, or like what the um, uh, I don't know, like where the updates are coming, or what's going on with the community or the team, because it's been MIA for like 6 months, right? Like it's been kind of upsetting, and they're only just doing bug fixes, which I do appreciate the bug fixes, of course, but like there's just no new content to be made, no like different games and stuff to play right in this game. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I do plan on keep I don't know if my upload schedule is going to be consistent, but I do plan on keeping my videos privated, like the videos that I have uploaded privated. So I don't know if I'm going to keep them or make them public soon, but we'll see how that goes. But anyway, thanks for watching, and yeah, I will see you guys later. Bye.